Are you proud to be a bad mother? Are you proud to not give a crap about your children's lives and health? Because that is exactly what this is. Are you proud of that? Answer. Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina, formerly fat, currently fed up, and today we are checking back in on our lady, our Miss Ma'am, Boy Mom X3_B. I did a video, I think last week, talking about her in the grocery haul, and it was just absolutely insane. She has so much content, so we're going to watch more of the grocery hauls slash rants slash everything. Right now I have it set under popular videos, so we'll make our way through that and then we will go to her latest videos and see if anything has changed. I have not watched any of her videos or any reactors on her videos because I want this to be nice and fresh. I don't have much hope, but fingers crossed that this will be okay. I found a fidget toy, so if you see me squishing this the whole time, that is why. So I don't touch my hair. I just recorded a almost 2-hour video reacting to Annie's comeback, and this was the star the whole time. I like it a lot. Not sponsored, but it's the Nido little fidget thing. It's a lot thicker than you would think, but yeah. All right, I'm just gonna jump right into this. I don't have anything to say. Today is Monday. I am off from work, which means I get to do more work. Not complaining though, because I love this second job. It is very fun, and it helps me release some of my frustrations. Instead, that's like the main reason why I created this channel, because I don't like commenting in people's comment section because I think it's completely pointless, and I'm not going to sit there and argue with people online. So I just sit here and I argue one-sidedly and post it on the internet for other people to enjoy. You're welcome. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure you like this video, subscribe if you're not already. Half of my audience are not subscribed to me. Please do. I just crossed over 24,000 subs. What the fuck, you guys? You guys are crazy. Oh, I have no words. I am very grateful and I have a lot of gratitude. Let me get nice and cozy. I imagine this video will probably be long-ish as well. So get your 0 to low calorie drinks. One of the moms that adopted one of the cats that I rescued gave us these wine glasses. Aren't they adorable? It's just water. We're not a big wine. We don't drink much wine here. We have a ton of wine bottles that were gifted to us, and they just sit there. So now we use them as gifts for other people because they are very nice bottles of wine. All right, I'm gonna jump right into it. Make sure this is recording. The ones that I already reacted to, of course, I will skip.
I think 37-year-old full-time working mom.
Okay, so this was about a month ago. So all of these are pretty new.
3 boys who grocery haul. I think 37-year-old full-time working mom of 3 boys who also moved her parents in with her. So we got groceries from Sam's Club, Walmart, and Food Line today. And I'm not going to separate.
This is my biggest hang up with her. She is not someone who lives in a food desert and that does not have access to healthy. Fix that. She is not someone who lives in a food desert that does not have access to healthy whole foods. She shops at Walmart, she shops at Sam's Club, she shops at wherever else. She has access to whole foods. She is making the pointed choice to buy all of this ultra processed crap for her and her children. Sorry, I need to make sure this is right because I'm going to have her like right here. That's a joke.
I'll just tell you the individual totals at the end. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 big boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So this is like the 2 bags in 1 boxes.
That's crazy. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, she said. So there's 8 bags of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. That's so gross. Yeah, 8 family-sized bags of Cinnamon Toast Crunch only last 2 weeks. That just means this is all that they're eating. I don't understand how people buy crap like this and think that it is okay. It blows my freaking mind. How do none of the adults in the house, how do they not have any the tiniest freaking thought that, maybe I should actually cook breakfast, an actual breakfast with protein and vegetables, not this ultra processed crap that does absolutely fuck all for children or even adults nutrition.
Brantley and Bryson both eat this, and this is going to last us for 2 weeks.
That's
so we got a big box of popcorn, some paper plates, some sugar.
And that's the thing. People try to get mad at me saying, oh, paper plates are lazy. It is. If you were buying paper plates just so you don't have to wash dishes, it is lazy. Oh, well, I worked a lot. Okay, that's great. I mean, it's still being lazy, though. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. You're just buying crap to use once and then to throw it away. That is what being lazy is. I hate to break it to you. Like, there's a difference between someone who works 15 hours in a day and then legitimately can't wash dishes versus someone like this who's buying paper plates because she is just lazy. She has time to wash dishes. If she has time to do all these hauls and record and edit, she has time to wash dishes. She's just lazy.
A big thing of paper towels, some muffins. We got 3 of these Sunny Delights.
Disgusting. This isn't even like, Sunny D is not real juice. Also, real juice still is not good for you. They're stripping out all of the good parts. Sorry, I'm like this woman annoys me, so this whole video is just going to be me being sassy as hell. I should have done Annie's video after this as like a little calm down, because in reacting to Annie, I'm very calm and nice and respectful, and it's just like a super happy fun time. But in this, I'm like, I'm ready to freaking fight. It's just the kids. That's what I'm thinking about, the children. And then also with this woman, they're like, oh, well, my body doesn't affect you. It does, though, because I pay taxes. My health insurance premiums are higher because of obesity and obesity-related diseases that I have to pay for through my pocket. So yes, it does affect me. The second ingredient in Sunny D is high fructose corn syrup. At least get normal orange juice, at least. Although it still most likely has the same sugar content, and your body does not differentiate between sugar in your body. It processes it all the same. So even with fruit juices, especially if you're on a weight loss journey, just cut them out. They are completely pointless. If you want to get the vitamins and the minerals and the antioxidants from that fruit, eat the fruit whole or just make it into a smoothie. But stripping out all of the fiber is doing you a terrible disservice.
It's already been put up in the fridge. We got some 2-bite brownies. These will be gone in like a couple days. Everyone at this house likes one besides me. Cream cheese, a 36
Sure, Jan.
pack of Hershey bars. These will come in good for our movie nights. 2 bags of chicken nuggets, 2 bags of the red Doritos, 1 bag of the blue Doritos, and 1 bag of the purple Doritos. We got the 2 packs of pepperonis. We got 37 of these pizzas. These are the pepperoni pizzas.
You see that her little shit-eating grin when she says that?
We got the 2 packs of pepperonis. We got 30.
Look at her little shit-eating grin. Bitch, this is not cute. This is not funny. This is not quirky. You are a terrible mother. Your children, 2 of them, are obese. Just like you. You are setting your children up for failure. Type 2 diabetes, heart disease, which, by the way, is the #1 killer in America. Hypertension, gallstones, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, certain cancers, breast cancer, colon cancer, endometrial cancer, kidney cancer, pancreatic cancer, fatty liver disease, kidney disease, osteoarthritis, gout, gastroesophageal reflux disease, aka GERD, increased inflammation in the body, hormonal balances, PCOS, not for the boys, but for you, lower testosterone in men, metabolic syndrome, which is a cluster of high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high waist fat, and abnormal cholesterol, higher risk of depression and anxiety, low self-esteem, social stigma and discrimination, lower quality of life, reduced mobility, chronic fatigue, chronic pain, difficulty with normal everyday tasks, and you require a greater level of care. I can keep going and going and going, but it is that fact. All of those things plus more is what she is going to cause for her children, and obviously herself and her parents. But her parents and her are grown adults. They can make their own choices. These children cannot make their own choices. They don't have a choice in this, and they probably see their mom as, oh, I have the cool mom. My mom buys me 37 packs of pizza. Are you fucking serious? Babe, the USA does not have free healthcare, for real. But guess what? It's being subsidized by us, the taxpayers. Yeah.
7 of these pizzas. These are the pepperoni pizzas that Brayden, like, that's all he eats pretty much. We got all the.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Yours. You should not have introduced him to these crispy, thin crust pizzas ever.
Yeah. We got some mozzarella sticks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 Dr. Peppers. I got 2 gallons.
Disgusting. 8 full sugar Dr. Peppers, but only 2 gallons of milk.
Of milk. Got 2 of these for Braden and Brantley, 1 for the bathtub, 1 for the shower. 2 of the chewy Chips Ahoy cookies, 35 Oreos, big thing of vegetable oil.
That just tells me she's deep frying shit. Ugh.
Got 3 boxes of the bacon flavor instant grits.
Ew. That's just a personal choice. That
Party size Chips Ahoy.
it's like that whole bacon hype where people were buying like bacon flavored toothpaste and chapstick. Ugh. Blech.
Chocolate chip cookies, 2 Prego marinara sauces, thing of buttermilk, 2 pack of the 4 packs, a 2 pack of salted butter that has 4 sticks. I don't know how to say that. 2 packs of salted butter. 2 of the 4 packs of butter. that was so hard. 2 of the 4 packs of butter. 2 of the 4 packs of salted butter, 2 blocks of mozzarella cheese, 3 of the mild cheddar block cheese, and 3 of the Monterey Jack block cheese. 72 count of American sliced cheese.
That's not even real cheese, by the way.
Some flour. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 big bags of fries. So we got a watermelon, and we got a case of water, and we got 2 Mountain Dews. Whew, that was a workout. All right, y'all ready for this?
Oh my god, I'm not. That's low hanging fruit. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Because it's a little bit crazy. First, let me tell you, I actually ordered 3 things online at Sam's that'll be here tomorrow. So I'm going to include that in the total. So I got an 8 count of the Kraft Deluxe mac and cheese, so 8 boxes of that, and I got 8 boxes of Velveeta shells and cheese. So those 2 I got online along with a big thing of toilet paper online. The total for that online order was all at Sam's. That was $57.54. And then the total today in store at Sam's was $239.92. So altogether, Sam's was $297.46. My Walmart order was $149.95, and then my Food Line order was $66.81. Now ready for that grand total? Because it's crazy. $514.20.
$514 on ultra processed food. Imagine paying $514 for food that is nutrient void. Your children and your whole family are getting absolutely nothing out of this. The most nutrients they're going to get is probably from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because it's sprayed with it's like what is it, like the ribo, or it's sprayed with the certain vitamins, and those still, they're not the same as eating normal fruits and vegetables. This is absolutely insane to me. I don't have any sympathy for her. This is so gross. This is so gross to me. Yeah, panting and sweating while doing basic things should have you reevaluating your grocery haul. Yeah, these grocery hauls confuse me so much because you didn't buy any actual food. None of this is food. Someone in one of her comments was like, "Fed is best." Bitch, in regards to feeding babies, like breastfeeding versus formula. Yeah, fed is best in that case. This is not, you're not feeding your children. You clearly have the money. You can buy Whole Foods for if this is a 2-week haul, $500 worth of Whole Foods. You can spend that in an entire month. If you're buying like beans and rice and things like that, 1000%. She just doesn't want to because she's fucking lazy and doesn't want to be an actual mom. Yeah, you aren't concerned about your children's health and weight. Aren't you afraid of them becoming diabetic or yourself? I'm genuinely curious. Me too. I just cannot. Let's watch another.
Grocery haul as a 37-year-old full.
Okay, this is 1 day ago.
Working mom of 3 boys.
I just want to pop in and say I thought she was a stay-at-home mom. I think I said that in my last video. So no, she is a working mom. I don't know where I got that from.
Everything that we got here today came from Food Lion. So we actually got 12 Dr. Peppers. We got 4 boxes of Comet Rice. We got a gallon of milk, a gallon of Sunny D, because that's all they had. We needed more, but that's all they had at Food Lion.
No, you do not need more. You need less. Given by your physique.
We got a gallon of milk, a gallon of Sunny D, because that's all they had. We needed more, but that's all they had at Food Lion.
No, you don't need any more Sunny D. You don't need any of this food. You have enough food reserves on your body to last probably a year.
Got a bag of white cheddar skinny pop. I'm really salty about this because they stopped selling the butter flavor, and that's my favorite.
Oh darn. Oh darn, they stopped selling the butter flavor. Oh, sorry.
This is okay, but I like my butter.
We know.
We got 4 boxes of the medium shell noodles. We got Brayden some soap. We got some vinegar. We got 3 of the 3 packs of the Kraft Mac and Cheese Deluxe. More of those drinks. Oh. And I got a bunch of these pizzas that Brayden eats. I actually need to count how many I have. The tower of pizzas. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 pizzas. Oh my god. We got 2 boxes of the
Disgusting.
Capri Suns Pacific Cooler because these are the best. Got some Cheetos for Brayden. Got some fudge rounds for Brantley. Got 2 packs of...
You know, the stat is the average American eats 70% of their diet from ultra processed foods. I think this woman is capped out at like 99%.
the grits. And we got a big thing of sugar.
This woman buys so much sugar. I couldn't even tell you the last time I bought sugar. The only time I will buy sugar like this is if I'm baking something. And yeah, and when I bake something, I usually have a couple pieces and then I take the rest to work and give them away. This is just absolutely insane.
10-pound bag of sugar. And then we also got 2 packs of New York strips.
Oh, wow. Finally some real food. Hallelujah.
And then we got 2 packs of ribeyes. So that's 2 meals for us because only myself, my mom, dad, and Bryson eat the steak.
Yeah, go figure.
We got all of that at Food Lion for $252.51. And I'm tired. And my mom...
From what? Oh my god, you're tired from taking groceries out? That should be a freaking wake-up call. That's pathetic. Someone said, ma'am, I'm going to say this in the most respectful way. You and your children don't need 12 bottles of Dr. Pepper. And then she said, the creator, I don't even know her name. What myself and my children need is none of your concern. So weird. Bitch, you're putting it on the internet. So yes, it is our concern. And guess what? Child neglect / should be everyone's concern because this is neglect / If it was my world or my country, you would have your children taken away from you until you learned how to eat properly, and then you can prove that you know how to feed your children properly. Yeah, if you post something publicly, guess what? It is now everyone's concern. You're inviting people to make comments on your videos. And isn't that what you want so you can get more traction and then make money off of these videos? Makes no freaking sense. I don't think I've ever gone through a 10-pound bag of sugar in my 56 years on earth. Seriously. It's supper time at our house. Most of us love this meal. Oh my god, the fucking fire alarm. This was from 2 weeks ago, so she still didn't change the battery. It just really tells you what kind of person she is. It's like the same type of people who eat crap food like this and eat off of paper plates are also the ones not changing their fire alarm battery. It shows a complete lack of self-awareness, self-respect, self-love, and it just shows how fucking lazy these people are. Okay, so for those just listening, I'll say what she's putting in there. This 1 jar of Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce is so easy to make. You can make a healthy version of it too. 2 jars of Alfredo sauce. 3 jars of Alfredo sauce. 4 jars of Alfredo sauce. Some, I don't know what that is. Cumin? No, I don't know. Pepper. The shitty one. Sorry. I like the big peppercorns, so I like to crack them myself. And then she mixed all that in. I'm going to cut that whole part out, but it was her obese child being a kid. I just don't like children on my channel, so I blur them out or I just cut them out entirely. But yeah, her kid is obese, just like she is, and it's just going to get worse.
This is Brantley's favorite. So he literally come out of the bedroom. He smelled it from the bedroom. So we're making Alfredo.
Of course he did, because it's Alfredo sauce. 4 jars of it.
No, it's not homemade. Nothing. It's all out of the box or the jar.
We know, based off of all your food hauls, we know.
But we love this kind. It's so good. I just add some seasonings to my sauce. It's really good.
No, you couldn't pay me to eat this garbage. Sorry. Okay, now she's just mixing the pasta with the 4 jars of Alfredo. Why do you need oh my god, that's so much sauce. Why do you need that much sauce for 1 box of pasta? Or is it 2 boxes? Regardless, that's just too much sauce.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
This is a good dinner though.
Like, okay, if you want to make this, fine, whatever. Add chicken to it. Make it at least higher in protein, because this is just a sauce, so a bunch of fat and carbs. Yeah, add some shrimp to it. Make a side salad. Add some green. Like, if this is what you're making, fine, whatever. Like, I was being a little mean when I said you couldn't pay me to eat this. I'm just being a little bitchy, okay? A little snarky. Sorry. If you want to make this and you make it like that, fine. Don't use all the pasta. Add in some veggies. Make a side salad or a side thing of asparagus or Brussels sprouts. Add some chicken. Add some shrimp. Totally fine. She makes me mad. Like, if she wants to eat like this, fine. But it's the kids. Even with her, it's still not fine, because this is she acts like healthcare is free. No, we are subsidizing this.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to her talk while she eats. She's going to make me want to hit her in the mouth. It's supper time at our house, and we're eating our way with a little compromise. Hey, this is on August 16. Oh, it's not showing the popular videos in order of being popular. It's just showing all of them.
Dash laugh. I am 67. Don't I look so good for a 67-year-old?
No.
It's that real good skincare. Right, Bryson? 67 years old.
We keep her in shape.
Hardly any wrinkles. Got one little age spot.
She got crow's feet.
So that must mean I'm 67. I got an age spot. What'd you just say about me? Well, I am 67, so I ought to have some veins in my forehead and some crow's feet, I reckon. I'd like to see what you look like, though. Dash laugh.
No, I would have guessed 40s, honestly. That is a rough 37, but that's what happens when you don't take care of yourself. You age rapidly.
All right, we got a grocery haul as a 37-year-old full-time working mama with 3 boys who also moved her parents in with her. It's going to be a big one today, or at least I think so. So we got 10 of these Dr. Peppers, 8 distilled waters. We got some chocolate milk, 10-pound bag of sugar, vegetable oil. We got 3 packs of the mac and cheese. We got 2 of these because Bryson requested these, and honestly, him and Braden and Brantley both, or all 3, love these. We got.
Actually, I think the Tostino's cheese is made from actual cheese, which was very surprising to me when I looked at it in the grocery store.
2 big bags of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Brantley.
And by actual cheese, that means like the first few ingredients for cheese. Of course, it's still full of preservatives and oils and stuff like that.
You know, he eats cereal every day. 2 bags of the scoops.
It is not normal to eat cereal every day. You should not be eating cereal every day. That is not normal, and that is not healthy.
Tostitos. We got 4 boxes of the shells noodles. We got 2 boxes of the bow tie noodles. Got a 2-pack of the 4 sticks of butter. A thing of pepperonis.
Why does she buy so much macaroni and cheese when, like, the packs of them, when she can easily just make her own macaroni and cheese from home? She buys the noodles and she buys the cheese, but she's not actually making mac and cheese. It's like, well, clearly she doesn't really cook at all. They just snack consistently all day long.
Braden's gotta have pepperonis for his pizzas. I'm only seeing one of these bags of fries, but I'm pretty sure I bought 2 or 3, so I'm gonna have to go check my car. Unless they were out of stock and I didn't realize it. We got 3 of these Monterey Jack cheese. And then we got 3 blocks of the mild cheddar cheese.
Yeah, like what is she doing with all of this cheese? I haven't seen her made not one thing with the cheese.
We go through a lot of cheese around here. A big party size of Chips Ahoy cookies, party size of Oreo cookies, and the family size of the chewy, soft Chips Ahoy cookies. And then we got 8 of these packs of electrolyte water flavor packets. And then we got this big thing of...
If you're consuming ultra-processed food like this, you don't need electrolytes. You're getting it through all of your food. Electrolytes are good for people with like POTS disease. Is it a disease? I think so. POTS. And people who eat mostly whole foods, because if you're eating whole foods, you're not getting in as much salt, potassium, and magnesium as you need, especially for exercising. So her family does not need electrolytes. Trust me, they're getting everything they need from their food, all of their sodium intake.
Toilet paper, there's a lot of this here. And then I got 4 cups. I got a 2-pack of New York strips and a 3-pack of sirloins. Tried to get 2-pack of ribeyes too, but they were out. Then I got some dill seasoning. And we got all of this for $292.64. Hopefully this...
So $300 on ultra-processed food and a couple of steaks. Okay, so this says, she's replying to a comment. 32 pizzas, tons of fries, Oreo, sugar, cereal, Doritos, brownies, soda, and only 2 cucumbers and 1 head of lettuce. Wow, maybe you should rethink all that sugar.
No, I don't think I will. Thanks, though.
It's like... the eyebrows are freaking nuts. I just don't understand how you can be this flippant about fuck your health, whatever. If you want to do this to yourself, do it to yourself. You still suck for doing it to yourself. Not only for society, but also for you. You should want better for yourself. So that alone just sucks. But to do it to your children, that's what really, really bothers me and really grinds my gears. Like, look at her little shit-eating grin right here, too. Like, are you proud that you're a shitty mom? Like, do you think this is cute or quirky that you don't make your kids dinner? Like, I genuinely do not understand. I don't get it. Someone said, it will be hard for a mom to teach kids healthy eating habits when they don't lead by example. Yep. As a primary shopper in your household, you determine the health of your family. Don't you want your kids to live a healthy life and extend the life of your parents? And then the creator commented that, we're fine, Debbie. No, you're not. Look at you. You really think this is fine? You think it's going to be fine when you're diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and you have to be on insulin for the rest of your life? You think it's going to be fine when you can't get up off the floor when you fall down? You think it's going to be fine when your children develop type 2 diabetes as children? None of this is fine. None of this is okay. And you're crazy and disgusting for doing this. Yeah, burden in our healthcare system. Exactly. Yeah, she's probably on Medicaid too. And guess who pays for Medicaid? If you pay taxes, you are paying for this. How much do we spend on obesity-related healthcare costs? Obesity costs the United States healthcare system nearly $173 billion with a B, billion dollars annually, every single year. Further, indirect costs such as lost productivity and absenteeism push the broader economic impact to over $1.4 trillion per year because of decisions and choices that these people are making themselves. And just for a little fun side note, what could these funds be reallocated to if people stopped being obese? Healthcare system strengthening, preventive care and screenings, more funding for cancer screenings, vaccinations, and early detection programs that save lives and reduce long-term costs. Mental health services, expanded access to therapy, addiction treatment, and crisis services, currently underfunded compared to need. Elderly and disability care, better support for long-term care, in-home assistance, and Medicare services for aging populations. Education and child development. Universal pre-K and early education. Billions could fund nationwide early childhood education, proven to increase lifetime earnings and reduce poverty. School nutrition and PE programs. Ironically, some savings could circle back to prevent future obesity through healthy school meals and activity programs. College affordability, even a fraction of the $173 billion per year can significantly reduce student loan burdens or expand grants. And there are so many other things. Of course, if we just wiped away all of obesity, not the people, the disease. Don't twist my words. I'm not saying the people, I'm saying the disease, because obesity is a disease. If we can get everyone to a healthy body weight, I'm not saying that those dollars would automatically be reallocated to these things, but just put that into like imagine a world, imagine a country where 173 billion split up can be allocated to childhood nutrition, elderly care, actual disability care, not eating yourself into a disability, mental health care. Like, I'd rather my money go to that, not this. That's why I'm so peeved off about this. Oh. What's my heart rate? It's in the hundreds. Yeah, no amount of fun meals and snacks made up for how heartbreaking it was sitting at my mom's hospital bedside while she was in a diabetic coma. Period. There's clearly something going on or off upstairs. Not even going to be nice about it. She doesn't see that this is a problem. That's when something is wrong. She needs help. Sadly, her kids are going to suffer until she gets the help that she needs. People eat like we got universal health care. Your poor children, period. Being concerned for your health and your children's health is not being a hater. Exactly.
I'm going to be fixing 2 to 3, maybe even 4 meals. Except this time I think it is.
That is so crazy. I could not imagine being a mom. Well, that. But I cannot imagine being a mom and then making 3 to 4 meals just to appease my children. Absolutely the fuck not. 3 to 4 different types of meals because you're the one who introduced your child to ultra processed food, so now they absolutely refuse to eat normal food. These kids are fucked.
Gonna be a little less than usual. Let's see, Braden, he's gonna have his normal 2 pizzas. No, he eats the same thing every.
Yeah, normal 2 pizzas. Does Braden have a parent that can make better decisions for him until he can make them for himself? Unfortunately, Braden might just be screwed for life. I'm so curious about where the father is. Maybe the father is even worse, but I mean, can you get worse than this? Someone said, they are mini pizzas, bro, and each one is 1,000 calories. Or each one I think is like 500, but it totals over 1,000 calories for both of them. Be so freaking for real right now. I love people trying to defend her and then everyone piles on him. So it's normal for kids around 3,000 calories a day. 1,000 calories for dinner truly isn't that bad. 1,000 calories for one meal is not okay for any size or any age of person. One, yes, she is right. And yes, again, these pizzas have 0 nutritional value. You literally don't know how their day went. For starters, 1,000 calorie meal isn't bad. Yes, it is. Especially in this form. It's not like it's 1,000 calories of whole foods because guess what? That's going to be a humongous meal. He could have eaten enough veggies for today or tomorrow, or he might have not, but we don't know. Either way, yes, we do, because she posts what they eat constantly. She doesn't talk about or even show them eating fruits or vegetables. Oh, I was like, I thought I actually bit through that. Anyone who can defend this is just as much the problem. As a mom of an autistic child, I fully understand the struggles of getting them to eat more than their comfort foods, but they still need nutrition. It's common sense. Period. Get it, Brianna. Tell his ass.
Every single day. And we add extra pepperonis and extra cheese to it. Brantley did decide to switch it up and have
extra pepperoni and extra cheese. Oh my God.
Some chicken nuggets tonight. I love that he at least will switch it up a little bit here and there. I mean, it's normally between chicken nuggets or spaghetti.
I couldn't imagine having kids and being like, so sweetie, what do you want for dinner? No, bitch, I'm the parent. I'm going to be making the food. I get to decide. I got a comment once and someone was like, you act like you would never go get fast food or for your kid, but you don't know what it's like. Now, riddle me this. Why would I? Yes, I don't know what it's like to be a mom. I don't. And I don't want to. I'm child free. Riddle me this. Why would I, as someone who does not eat fast food, I will get Chick-fil-A maybe once every few months. Maybe. That is the full extent of the fast food that I will eat. Why would I, as a mom, all of a sudden decide, now that I'm a mom, I'm going to start going to fast food so I can feed it to my baby or my toddler? Because the comment with that was in response to was me saying, why the fuck does your toddler know what McDonald's chicken nuggets are? Like, why are you feeding a toddler ultra-processed fast food? People get so up in arms about that. I don't care. But when they're like, you would do that too. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. We don't eat food like that. If you looked in our fridge right now, you're not going to find ultra-processed food. Period. Our freezer is full of frozen vegetables and frozen meat. We don't do chicken nuggets. We don't do frozen like meat, like mac and cheese meals. We just don't do that. And there's no way in hell that I would have a baby and then all of a sudden start doing that. So get that shit out of here. Sorry, but not sorry.
You got your meatballs, but still better than the same exact thing every single day. I drank nothing but water today because y'all know I'm trying to do better, but I just cannot break this Dr. Pepper at night. I'm gonna tell you that first sip of Dr. Pepper, oh Lord, if you know, you know. It is.
If you want to drink Dr. Pepper, get diet. Why the fuck? Who drinks full sugar sodas nowadays? That blows my freaking mind. I can't believe people actually do that. Wow.
It's just so good. I ain't nothing
Oh my god, the fucking fire alarm.
like it. So as you can see there, my mama did cook dinner tonight. All those pots and pans on the counter there. So thankfully that fed myself, her, my dad, and Bryson. Bryson was napping, so you'll see him in just a minute trying to eat it after it's already cold. I'm like, that youngin', I don't understand. I'd rather eat it when it's hot. He don't care though. He'll eat it cold, whatever. So here it is. She made ribs, mac and cheese, corn, rice-a-roni, and he kept asking what's the clumped up white stuff on the ribs. I'm like, it's because you're eating it cold. That's the grease that's settled. Maybe stop falling asleep, son, and eat the meal when it's warm. Me personally, I do not like ribs. So I ate all the sides that she cooked with it, and honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm not a huge meat person. I like chicken, pork chop, and steak.
Okay, this is also on 8/16. Was the last one on 8/16? Maybe she records them and posts them all at the same time. I'll do a couple more of my camera's about to die. It's at 19%, so I have some more time, but I should be able to get through a couple of them. Oh, someone mentioned hidden veggies. Ooh, let's see.
Got a cutting board somewhere, but where, I don't know.
What is
I'm
that?
gonna be so proud. I really wish I could remember or find the comment of the person that gave me this idea of what I'm about to do. This is so good.
Oh, cauliflower. I see some bananas, some pineapple. Okay. And a part of the reason why people get so upset, including myself, is one, it's horrible anyway. Like, I think that it justifies being upset enough. But two, her comments and her responses to people are so like patronizing and flippant. And she's just like, we're fine. Like, it's okay. Like, we're fine. Any type of advice people try to give her, she just blows off. That's another reason why people don't like her and why we're being so hard on her. But if she's actually making changes, then good. I will always commend people when they are making good changes.
I'm gonna go wash it.
For those listening, she's just breaking apart the cauliflower.
I love cauliflower. And I'm just gonna boil this. I can't let him know because I swear he's ready to go. And I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, there are a ton of different ways that you can hide vegetables in your children's food. A lot of times they'll blend it into like pasta sauces. So there is a way to do it. You need to put in a little effort.
Oh, in your mouth?
You just give me one.
I think we should blend it or something. I don't know. And then put it under his cheese on his pizza.
Oh, okay, so she's gonna blend it and put it under his cheese on his pizzas. I mean, it's a step in the right direction. I won't fault her for that. He's addicted to the pizzas. Good luck on breaking that. But this is at least he's getting something else nutritional in his pizza.
That's what that cauliflower gives a lot of fiber, or is a good source of fiber. I might end up having to do part 2 to show you like actually preparing the pizza. You get it twisted. I don't mean preparing a pizza. I mean putting the same frozen pizzas that he always eats in the oven, heating it up. I don't know why I got such a big pot for this. So Brantley's gonna have waffles tonight, and y'all are just gonna have to see the compromises and the changes that I'm trying to make for y'all in my content. A lot of this has already been happening. Brantley eats grapes all the time, but you guys don't see it, so I'm gonna show you.
That's fine that he eats grapes all the time, but the grapes are not canceling out all the other crap that he's eating. He's already an obese child. The grapes are not canceling out any of that. that full sugar? Yeah, full sugar syrup. Like, it's hard for me to say, oh yeah, good job, when it's like, is it though? I mean, sure, it's one tiny step, but I don't know.
Right here, buddy. There you go. So I told you I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I always keep it real on here. I'm not trying to be fake, so I'm just gonna compromise. I was gonna blend it, but I think since I boiled it and it's soft, I don't think I need to. I think just cutting it would be fine. I'm just gonna cut it into little soft bits. I hope you can't tell. Oh.
Like, sure, it's fine, but adding a tablespoon worth of cauliflower, it's really not doing anything. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice here, but if she's still buying the same crap, then it's really not doing anything.
I am off work. Praise the Lord.
Okay, surprise mini grocery shopping trip.
It is the weekend. It is the weekend. So we got to run into Food Lion.
Yeah, this is a good comment. So sprinkling broccoli on frozen pizza magically makes it healthy. Here's the thing. Frozen dinners and sodas are loaded with sodium, trans fat, and added sugars, all linked to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. A single can of soda has more sugar than a child should have an entire day. This is true. Processed foods are stripped of fiber, which kids need for digestion and to feel full. And no, melted cheese on top of a vegetable suddenly doesn't make it balanced. Yes. That's like pouring chocolate syrup on lettuce and calling it a salad. Yeah, you're not feeding them a healthy diet. You're feeding them future doctor visits. Exactly.
Run into Food Lion so I can surprise you guys and maybe prove you wrong about something. Can you guess where I'm going? Just kidding. I have plenty of those.
She's just, oh God. I'm just kidding. I already have plenty of those. Yeah, I'm gonna love to see you laugh when you die before your children get married. It's gonna be nice seeing you laughing in that situation, because guess what? That's what's going to happen because of all of this crap. Or seeing your children die early. Did you know this generation, like the last, I think the stat came out close to 10 years ago, but the first generation of children that are expected to not outlive their parents because of obesity, that you're creating that. I hope you realize it. You want your children to die before you.
It looks really good. Okay, got everything I needed from there.
Yeah, Shelby said one of those personal pizzas is 400 calories. He's eating 2 at a time. You're adding extra cheese and pepperoni to it, which, by the way, the pepperoni that she's buying is not high quality, so you know those are going to be full of nitrites and nitrates, which has a higher associated link to colon cancer, which so does obesity. That's easily over 1,000 calories for one meal. That's entirely too much, especially for a child. I'm not trying to be rude, but I was fed this way as a child, and I've spent my entire adult life breaking those habits, period. Someone said, not to mention each one has over 820 milligrams of sodium and 6 grams of saturated fat. That's over 50% of your daily value in one meal. Yeah, I also grew up eating like that as a kid. Now I'm struggling with health issues as an adult. I don't eat processed foods anymore. That's exactly what her son is going to have to go through. And again, buying these fruits and vegetables, cool, great. It's still not negating the negative side effects of all the other crap food. Period.
7, 18, 4, 3. Please select from your items. Or look at item alphabetically. Place at 5, 39, 2, 8, 6.
And also the people who are like, oh, kids need to eat that much. You can see her child is obese. So no, he should not be eating those.
And I put my cart back up. My intention when I walked in there was just to get one Red Baron pizza, just for size reference for you guys, because I've had a lot of people say that we're buying 32.
If you want to record videos while you're driving, stop holding the camera and stop looking into the camera. That is so, put the phone on your dashboard and record, and do not look at your phone at all. That is so goofy.
Big pizzas. Like, that is insane. And we do eat veggies and fruit. Probably not as much as we should, but we do. So.
Okay, great. You're not eating them as much as you should. So the point still stands. Oh yeah, we eat them occasionally. Cool. That's not doing anything.
All right, just got home. Let's see what my parents think about our new diet. We got some cauliflower, some broccoli, some cucumbers, some grapes. What do you think about that?
What? You put us on a diet?
I mean, the people have spoken, and they want us on a diet. What do you think?
She tried to say that was sarcasm. I don't think that was sarcasm. And it's also a huge tell. Whenever people see someone eating a normal Whole Foods diet, they're like, oh, are you on a diet? No, I'm eating the way that humans are supposed to eat. Like, it's weird to be eating all that healthy food. No, it's weird that you are eating ultra processed foods for every single meal. You are weird. Oh, maybe you should live a little. I am perfectly living, and I'm perfectly happy with my life and the choices that I make in my dietary needs. Maybe you should be living a little, because you are not going to live as long as the people eating Whole Foods. Because you eat Taco Bell every day. This is a real conversation. Just so frustrating. It's like, first of all, why are you commenting on my food at all? Like, at work. Like, I don't comment on anyone's food at work. People will comment on my food, though, and it's Whole Foods. Like, why? Leave me alone. You don't see me talking about you eating Panera and Taco Bell and Lazy Dog every single day. Not all of them at the same time, but you're weird. That's weird.
Do I look like I need to be on a diet?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Apparently so.
Put us on a diet.
What'd you say?
I said, y'all can eat all the cauliflower and broccoli you want. I won't be eating none.
So I wanted to show you guys a video reference of the difference in size for these pizzas that I buy compared to a regular size pizza. I've heard so many people say that they think that I'm buying 32 full size.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if there are many pizzas. The point still stands. You are proving nothing.
Like DiGiorno or Red Baron pizzas. That is not true. I know you guys probably think it's just as bad, but it's really not.
It is. Yeah, it is. Don't try to sit here and give nutritional or dietetic advice. Shut up.
So here comes the size reference. Look at that. Do you see that? I mean, honestly, pizza Dr. Pepper. Like, that's a huge difference. I know they're still pizzas, and I know it's still not the most healthiest thing to eat, but it is not a full-size pizza. I'm not buying 32 full-size pizzas. Look what I got. Look what I got for you. Do you love these? The people don't think that we love these, so I just want to know, do you love them?
Oh, yeah.
Show the people that you actually love them. So good, huh?
Ready? So just one.
Oh my god. I'll have to edit the kid out, but this is fucking trash. Garbage human. He is
humongous.
They're both big, but the second one, I feel so bad for him. This is such an embarrassment. Yeah, eating fruits and vegetables does not mean you're on a diet.
Braden's gonna eat some. One.
Someone said, I can't believe you're only 36. I'm almost 40 and you look like my mom.
Okay, just in case I start gagging, let me just get closer.
Yeah, your kids eat fruits and vegetables all the time, but he literally just said, oh, let me walk over here just in case I start gagging. Wow.
Oh my god, don't be so dramatic.
Listen! I've already tried this before.
Just eat it. It doesn't taste bad. What'd you think about the grape?
Let's see, 2,000. Oh, I forgot the negative.
He was nearly in tears from eating a single grape. Wow.
Are you proud of this?
Okay, so this is going to be the last one because I'm 6%. Oh. The comment she's responding to this is from 2 days ago. Are you proud of this? Yes, I would like to know also.
Am I proud of what?
Are you proud of feeding your children nothing but ultra-processed foods, setting them up for a lifetime of health issues? type 2 diabetes, certain cancers, heart disease, which is the #1 killer in America, and which is most likely going to be the reason why you also die at an early age. And your kids will be left without no parent, no mom, because she thought that Doritos and Dr. Peppers and Little Debbie's and giant pizzas and 10 pounds of sugar every week or 2 weeks is normal or healthy. That's what we're talking about. Are you proud to be a bad mother? Are you proud to not give a crap about your children's lives and health? Because that is exactly what this is. Are you proud of that? Answer.
Exactly. Buying groceries for my children or my family.
You're not buying groceries. You're not buying groceries or real food. You are buying ultra processed food like products.
Yeah. I get paid every 2 weeks, and if I budget a certain amount of money to go shopping. Do I purchase the same things every single time? No. Will I always buy pizza? Yes. Always. It is not going to stop. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what y'all say. I do not care. You literally cannot win on this app.
Yeah, we can tell you do not care.
I can't breathe right. It's a crime to use paper plates.
It's not a crime. It just shows how lazy you are. And it shows how much trash you produce.
I have a garden. I've showed my garden on here. I showed my freezer on here. And even though I showed all of that, they're saying, oh, well, they're from 2022, so she's not eating those. Do you guys not know how that works? Tell me you have.
Why are you buying? No, do you not know how it works? Because when I buy canned goods, I use them before 3 years passes. Like, you have 5 or 7 people in your house? 3, 4, 5, 6 people in your house. There shouldn't be any frozen food in your freezer that lasts more than like a few months, or maybe a year if you're stocking up. Do you not know how this works?
Have not gardened ever in your life without telling me, because that's what you just did. I mean, the comments and just the people telling me how to live my life is absolutely insane.
You put yourself on the internet, you're going to get comments about it. If you don't like it, stop posting.
Never listen to strangers on the internet ever. I love my life.
No, you don't.
I love the good people on here that are supportive. All of these amazing people that have been so kind and have supported me. I love you guys. But the hateful ones that are just like here to call me fat or talk badly about my children, which that's going to stop. I'll just not post them.
Good. You shouldn't be posting your children on the internet anyway. Good. Stop posting them online.
Or I'll block you. For the ones that want to do all that or, tell me how to live my life, I don't care about you.
You don't care about yourself or your family either, sweetheart.
Literally, I don't care. You guys can call me fat until you're blue in the face, and I will not care. So
you're gonna care when you are in a diabetic coma. You will care once your children are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and you have to track their blood sugar and their insulin. You will care when you are diagnosed with certain types of cancer and probably alongside your children. Do you think you'll care? You'll care then? Because the thing is, with your health, you don't focus on it until you have to. You can have 1,000 problems until you have a health problem, and then guess what? Then you have a health problem, and then you have to solve that. Hopefully you didn't ruin yourself by the time that time comes, because sometimes it's a little too late. Yeah. Trash. I hope she changes. She probably won't, but this is just disgusting. I hope she's not getting paid from TikTok, because she's being paid to children. I'm on 3% battery. I think I timed that very well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I was a lot of bitchy in this one, but I just, again, with the flippant attitude and the child abuse, child neglect, I just can't stand to see it. It really pisses me off. You guys probably saw a few veins popping out earlier, but it's really gross. It's gross, because there are so many people in this world who are dying to have children, who will take care of them, and you have people like this who can have children, and then they treat them like this. How's that fair? That's not fair. 2% left. Like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe if you're not already. Let me know your thoughts down below, and until next time, goodbye.